For you, one for Dada. Give Dada. एक ताड़ी नहीं, एक दादा नहीं. There, अभी इसको नहीं खाना. Anybody want biscuit? You tell everyone it's from me. That's good. ये कौन सा रास्ता है? ये कौन सा रास्ता है?
आगे जाएंगे आपको रेड कलर का रोड नजर आएगा शायद वही रोड जा रहा है.
Now,
पुल जा रहे हैं बाकी हम
like, can you see the red road on your left? That is the road where those pedestrians who are doing Hajj, who walk from Makkah to Mina to Arafat to Muzdalifa, they walk for hours and hours on that red road to get in front as well. You see the red road? This is for Mushat. Mushat is plural of Mashi. And Mashi, not Masi. Masi is the Khala. Mashi is the pedal chalne wala. Pedestrian. तो ये माशी जो होते हैं वो इसके ऊपर से चलते हैं. हमारे दारुलबरी में ब्लैकबर्न रोड से हमारे बशीर चाचा पकाने आते थे. इस्माइल भाई, बशीर चाचा खावा रौंटा था. तो बशीर चाचा रोज दाल चावल, रोज दाल चावल, रोज दाल चावल. पहले को बशीर चाचा बीच में रोटी नहीं आ रहा है, रोज दाल माशी रेड रोड जीव तो ये दिखा रहे आपको ने माशी पैदल लोग को यहाँ जाता जाता जाए. अब ये कहाँ से कहाँ जाएंगे? मुज़दलिफा जाएंगे अभी. Now when a Haji comes for Hajj, he gets to Muzdalifa. And from Mina he is in Mina, he prays 5 namaz, and then after that he goes to Arafat on the 9th of Dhul Hijjah. And then in the evening after Maghrib, after staying here in Arafat, he goes to Muzdalifa. So Muzdalifa he has to spend the night. And after spending the night there, in the morning, which is Eid Day, Bakra Eid Day in our England. So over here, it's Yawmun Nahar, and Haji has to do certain things. He has to leave Muzdalifa for Mina. And he has to tell Shaitan, the big Shaitan, Jamre Aqaba. And after that, he has to do Qurbani. And after that, he has to do halaq, shave. And then he has to go to Makkah and do his tawafi ziyarah. So these are the a'mal of Yawmun Nahr. So he goes from Arafat to Muzdalifa. Just pretend you've done your Hajj, you've done your Arafat, and now you're going to Muzdalifa. After Muzdalifa, Mina and tawafi ziyarah, we come back to Mina and stay the time there. This would be 11th and 12th of Dhul Hijjah. So, Mina, inshallah, will go after Muzdalifa. Now, Muzdalifa is the place where du'as are qabool as well. Hazrat Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam performed wuquf, and then he made du'as there. One du'a which was not accepted in Arafat was accepted in Muzdalifa, and that was that Nabi Kareem sallallahu with the sins of his own and the sins he incurred from others will be thrown into the fire of Jahannam. Allah protect us from the azab of Jahannam. We should never on anyone, never oppress anyone, never be unjust with anyone, never treat anyone unjustly. Be fair and just with each and every person, no matter what happens. So this dua was accepted in the Maidan of Muzdalifa. Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam was a very gentle person. He was a gentleman. When he came to Muzdalifa, he arrived, he did not pray Maghrib and Isha until he got to Muzdalifa. Now, the thing is that even if Maghrib time has arrived and you're in Muzdalifa, you should not pray Maghrib there. You have to wait till it's Isha time, then you pray. Last year, we got to Muzdalifa very early. Within 20 minutes to half an hour we were there. And Isha time was still an hour off. And some people who had arrived early, they started praying their Maghrib Isha. And I told them, oh bhai, Isha time has not started yet. You can't pray Maghrib Isha. But they wouldn't listen. They were selfies. And selfies, they Allah maaf kare, they are brainless. They are so stubborn, they think they're it. They know everything. So I try to explain to them that Nabi Pak Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam prayed Maghrib Isha in Isha time, not in Maghrib time. You're praying Maghrib Isha both in Maghrib time. It's not allowed. You can't do that. They said, no, 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 we prayed it. And they prayed their Maghrib and they prayed their Isha in Maghrib time. Now, in Hajj, people come and due to their jahalat, they do wrong things. This is why in Masail, you have to listen to the ulama kiram. They know the masla better than anyone else. But people don't want to listen to ulama now. They just want to do what they think, and what they feel like doing. Anyway, Nabi Pak Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam arrived here, and in Isha time, he prayed his Maghrib and his Isha, and then he picked the stones for pelting shaitan, and then he rested. He went to sleep. Of course, he was very tired, so he fell asleep. He didn't pray tahajjud namaz there. Now, he was very punctual of tahajjud. He never missed tahajjud. Question is, why did he miss tahajjud on that night? Deliberately. He didn't want to put his ummah in hardship. As I said, he was a very gentle person, very kind, soft-hearted person. If he would have prayed tahajjud that night, then he would have become part of Hajj, a ritual of Hajj, and people would have, found it difficult to keep up with it. So he went to sleep. So people also go to sleep, and then if they can pray, Subhanallah, Nuruna Nur. If they can't pray, no problem. They can say Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam didn't pray it. So this is why he Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam did not perform his tahajjud on that night, and he slept and he rested until it was Fajr time. He got up, he did wuzu, and he did his Fajr Salah, and then after Fajr he remained there busy in Zikr Azkar Awrad until the sun was about to rise. So then he rode on his camel and he departed for Mina to do Jamarat. So this is the significance of Muzdalifa. And Muzdalifa, the word is from Izdalafa Yazdalifu, which means Ikhtaraba Yakhtaribu, to come closer. Zulfa means Qurba. So over here we gain proximity and qurb of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Hence this place is called Muzdalifa, the place where you can bring yourself closer to Lord Almighty, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, your creator. That's why it's called Muzdalifa. So we are visiting that now. We will not get off the coach here. We will pass by that masjid which is called Al-Mash'arul Haram, which is mentioned in the Quran Sharif as well. فَإِذَا أَفَضْتُم مِّنْ عَرَفَاتٍ فَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ عِنْدَ الْمَشْعَرِ الْحَرَامِ وَاذْكُرُوهُ كَمَا هَدَاكُمْ. So that masjid is called Al-Mash'arul Haram. It's a small masjid. It's not a large one like Masjid in Amira, relatively small. But Huzur Akram Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam camped at Al-Mash'arul Haram on that night, and then in the morning he departed from there. We will pass by that masjid and we will just have a look at the masjid from inside the coach, and then we'll move on inshallah. Go Ikram bhai.